Alright, let's talk Jericho Guitars today. This is the Elite Ignition by Jericho. To start with, this is a very light guitar. It's very made for the riffing and not the soloing. The only upgrades I did to this guitar was the Marshall strap lock, but that's everything I do to all my guitars, mostly all of them. The only thing you don't get in this guitar besides the inlays in the fretboard is side dots, loop inlays, but other than that, this guitar is pretty good. So right now Jericho is, in my opinion, not a very well-known guitar company. I wish they were, because they made amazing guitars. This guitar is the Elite Ignition model. It only comes with one humbucker in the bridge, and you can get the Seymour Duncan JB, the Titan by DiMarzio, I think it is, and the Fishman Modern, and this one came stock with the Fishman Modern. This also has the two voicings and only a volume knob. You get in the down position you get the full humbucker. Middle position you get a single coil out of the Fishman, and the third position up is just turned off. This guitar is a bound body and neck with ebony fretboard, bolt-on neck, hip shot locking tuners. You get a nice wide binding across the guitar from the headstock down to the body and neck. Is a semi-gloss finish. And the only thing I noticed when I got this guitar was there's like a blemish, or there's something with the finish down in this horn. I'm just gonna take a picture and post it so you can see it better. But you can see it right here in the down horn that I don't know what happened to this guitar, but I don't know what happened to this. This is a very easy fingerprint type of guitar. It will get stained very easy with your fingerprints and all that stuff. Nevertheless, this is a mahogany body with a 3 maple piece neck and an ebony fretboard. If I didn't mention again, I'll mention that again. A heat shot bridge, speed knob, which is kind of nice. This is a really good one right here. This back plate is very hard to take out. I bought it used at my local music store, so this thing is very hard to get out. String through body, and this is they do sell the standard scale length with the 25.5, but this is the 27 baritone, and right now they are out of stock with the baritone, so I'm kind of glad I got this guy before it got out of stock. Obviously it's black and jumbo frets. You get 24 frets, very good. The joint in the neck, it's very bulky. I don't know, you can still get up here to the 24th fret, but if you're kind of like a shred type of guy, then the shredding up here might get kind of difficult. Unless you are a taller guy, then you may get big hands and you can reach up. I'm not a shredder. Not that it's too hard for me to reach, because I can, but I'd rather not. You get a plastic or tusk knot. I couldn't find what's the knot material, but you can get this guitar for $600, considering the components that you get: hip shot locking tuners, hip shot bridge, you get a speed knob, you get the humbucker that you want of your choice, the Fishman Fluence Modern, the Titan by DiMarzio, or the JB by Seymour Duncan. This guitar is amazing. It's built for the riffing, honestly. I love the fact that I don't get inlays on my fretboard. I like aesthetic wise how that looks. Sometimes I do like it when I get like dots and all that stuff on my fretboard, but with this guitar in particular, I much rather have a clean fretboard. I do in the future want to get more Jericho guitars because these guitars are pretty good. I just got way too many guitars right now. I'm up to like 20 guitars, no kidding. And since this is a baritone style guitar, I used it for drop F and drop C, mainly drop C. But when I feel like dropping this guitar, I will drop this to drop F, and yeah, it works very well. And if anything, I do have a set of A strings. I got the Earnable India Dario for that 74 and 64 gauge string for the lower tunings. Neck, I will say, is like a thin C, very comfortable to play and noodle around with. And right here in their website it says that they are out of stock. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it says that right now they are out of stock as of April 20th of this year, 2021. Alright, so for the pickup of choice, you get the Duncan JB, the Nazgul, the Fishman Fluence, which is what I got with this guy, or the DiMarzio Titan. And you know, that's up to you which one you want to get. Now they do have other guitars, and these are ranging more to the $1,300 almost there. I think they're probably worth the investment because this one is $600 brand new, and you get components like this under a $700 guitar. I think is very worth the purchase in my opinion. Oh yeah, right there you can see the fortune cookie. But so yeah, as you can see, this is a very light guitar, and I can just grab it with one hand and, you know, right, like put it over my head and hold it with one hand all day. Well, not all day because eventually I will get tired, but this is a very, very light guitar. If you are in the market looking for a baritone in the near future, if Jericho get this one stocks, go and grab one. Don't hesitate. They are very much worth the investment. Other than the drawback for the neck humbucker, if that's what you're looking for, the Elite Ignition one don't come with that. I know that they have another, they T-shape, and that doesn't come with a humbucker in the neck, only bridge in the only humbuckers in the bridge. That's why I keep this for drop C, because for the most part in drop C I'm only riffing. I like to riff a lot in drop C, and this guitar is a workhorse for that, besides my Ibanez RT ARC 400. I'm going to recommend this guitar if you find one, whether it is used or new. Try it. You know, the worst thing that can happen is that you won't like it. Users cannot beat the price for this guitar, and Jericho, I think it's just getting started, and I'm very excited. They also come with a balloon in the back. Also, I'm just gonna say that the font logo, it's very good. I like this headstock too. This headstock looks very nice, very clean with the body. Just gonna step back. So overall, this is an amazing guitar. And if you get the chance to get one, buy it. You know, if you like to use low tunings and all that stuff and don't want a 7-string, this is like a perfect alternative to that. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Jericho Guitars, the Ignition Elite 6, amazing guitar. And that's gonna be the video for the day. So thank you for watching.